hindi na yun available.
Mukha yata gusto nila mag-fall in parehas itong both of the teams na from a team fight-centric composition. Right now, yes, Vladimir with the late game scaling alongside with the Gwen. So, tapatan lang ng konting parang counteran lang ginagawa nila dito or sagutan lang for a particular champion. Pero the Varus will be taken away kasi nag-pop up din yung Varus kanina ha onto the side of our Misfits. At least ito paano yun nagbigay ng leverage din onto the side of Misfits with his piercing arrows. Very crucial din. And they're gonna be expecting it. Dalawang champions na onto the EDC lane ang tinanggal dito, which is the Zeri and the Varus. So meron pa tayong Kaisa na papiling ma-chosen or either the Ezreal. We have yet to see Ezreal being picked right now for the EDC. At may Lucian pa naman, but I would really want to, I really want to see Ezreal right now. Hindi sila nakapagpan ng fourth pan. What happened?
Mukhang katulad nung game number 1 sa Gramps, sinubukan naman dito ng Misfits hindi mag-ban for game number 3. Tignan natin kung magiging worth it nga lang ba ito kasi syempre nakikita naman natin na sobrang importante na mga bans. Actually, thought that the bans would be focused more on the ADC department ng parehong team natin. ADC-centric sa pagdating dito sa Gramps, taking the Kaisa, taking the Varus away. Pero tignan natin kung ano magiging last ban. Looks like it is just gonna be the Caitlyn for now. Lucian still available kung gusto nilang pick up to.
Actually, pwede rin na-pick up dito ang Ashe. Ash for the side of the Gramps because of the mere fact na meron sila Nautilus dito. And every time we're going to be seeing the crystal arrow pointing in on a particular pathing kung saan ang jungler ng ating team Misfits, having a team Gramps rather, would be a huge leverage for them kasi noting the fact that this is a Gwen, at ang Gwen hindi naman siya, or either wala siyang sobrang CC, or either meron siyang CC control with his low kanyang little work, or either kanyang ultimate, but hindi yun sapat true damage there for a 1v1 scenario. Pero dahil nga, yun nga, Ezreal being chosen dito pero Ziggs ang ina-cover. So would it be a mid Ziggs or either a bottom lane Ziggs?
Let's see kung ano ba talaga yung saan pupunta itong Ziggs. But this is going to be very useful though in terms of the team fight. Of course, especially dahil sa Mega Inferno Bomb. Wombo combo ang ginagawa dito ngayon ng Team Misfits. And this is actually quite interesting as well. Kasi yes, may mga frontline champions dito ang team Gramps, pero ang laki ng bursting potential kasi dito ng Team Misfits. They need to be scattered a little bit here to not be bursted out by the members of Team Misfits. Lucian as well has been picked up. Swain being hovered as of the meantime. Great sustain if ever, pero medyo mahirap to i-pascade.
Would it be a Swain support? I don't really think this is a Swain
top
support.
lane, mid lane. It's a flex. Vladimir goes top or mid, Swain top mid. Nautilus support, Aatrox jungle.
We're gonna be seeing to that. Yes, kasi basic lang dun sa kung paano natin kilala yung mga players on the side of Misfits, ng Gramps rather. Very, very prominent silang gumamit ng Nautilus onto the jungle for Taanggu, but now, I do really think this is a Swain support. Just for me, ewan ko,
pag ito Swain support, ang saya nito.
I mean, I've seen a fair share of Swain support, Boss G, and this is applicable for Ezreal because of the mere fact kasi na yung position or yung positioning ng isang Ezreal is
pambuli.
Be a frontline. Having those HP na makukuha niya from time to time when his skills for a Swain hits onto their target. So, let's see if tama ba ako doon.
Sobrang galing talaga pagdating sa set. And having the Aatrox in the top lane would be a little risky. Ang dali siya mabully if ever kasi ng isang set, especially dahil sa bursting capability ng isang set. Looks like we are diving into the game and looks like you are right as well. Nautilus into the jungle, Swain as well in the support line with the Aatrox in the top lane. Kaso, nagkatotoo din na nabubully dito yung Aatrox.
Yun na lang talaga kasi there is a Gwen as well at mahirapan talaga yung Aatrox on the top side which is dealing with the set kasi mayroon pang gap closing ability rin naman yung ating set just in case movement speed with the first kill as well as yung kanyang face breaker to at least lessen yung distance from his target and the Aatrox really needs to at least up himself via late game early game hindi mo siya mararamdaman unless meron siyang advantage of 1 kill or 2 kills he would really rely sa atin Nautilus on the jungle lane. At mukha ito kakaroon ng laban kontra Scuttler.
Okay pa rin naman siya para sa Crab should be secured here by Taong Gubat, especially dahil sa help na binibigay sa kanya dito ni Maze.
Okay, ang ganda. Ng transition from Kite though, coming from the bottom side, going to have an assistance. And double scatter kami nakuha dito ng ating Gramps. Hindi ganito yung nangyayari kanina sa ating game number 1, game number 2. But as of now, this is a good, ito talaga malakas sa Nautilus eh. Fast, very fast wave jungle clearing availability to get the double scatterers would give him a huge vision control onto the river at isip pa paano matitake note nila kung nasaan yung Gwen at hindi sila agad-agad potential come from the side of our Misfits though. So right now, tamang skill din lang man yung Gwen. Alam natin, first score item lang talaga once na nakuha ng Gwen yung kanyang first score item, doon lang talaga mararamdaman yung sakit ng isang Gwen.
And just to add dun sa Nautilus point mo kanina, di ba? Dahil AP build yung gagawin dito ng isang Nautilus, mas mabilis din talaga siya makakagawa ng mga bursting damage later on pagdating sa mga fights against Misfits. And dahil Gwen din yung jungler champion na ginamit dito ni Pamplak, medyo mabagal din yung clearing compared to the Nautilus na talaga nakita natin na nakuha siya ng dalawang Scuttle Crab. Bot side, we are seeing a camp by Pamplak being able to throw out the needles, pero the exhaust actually coming through towards the Alistar as well. Again for the bomb a little bit late, unable to get a burst down, and the lack of damage still actually did allow them to secure that 1-for-1. Pero kailangan na tumakas dito ni Kata, will be flashing out, but still is going to be a double kill para dito kay Brian. And dito na rin si Stry, siguro kukuha siya dito ng isang 1-for-1 trade, flash denied, and still massive kill being secured dito ng Misfits for or rather 3-1. And dito naman medyo late si Slayer, flash out siya. Sobrang late na niya sa fight. Unfortunately, wasn't able to help out.
He did not accounted kung nasaan agad-agad or either hindi niya nasundan agad-agad dito si pare nating Stripe, and that was a huge advantage coming from Stripe, getting a lot of gold from that and assist as well given to his teammates. At paganda, ganito yung gusto mo talagang maging, ito yung maganda sa isang Lucian mid eh. The fast timer of how we can clear the lanes as fast as possible compared dito sa isang Vladimir na kailangan niya pa talagang spam yung kanyang skills for him to able to do so kasi single target yung kanyang first skill, and syempre yung kanyang third skill naman is a little bit of a what you call this, AoE damage, pero hinihintay mo pang mag-charge up compared sa isang Lucian na kaya niya talaga i-on point click yung kanyang mga skills, pwede niya na talaga i-clear because of the light slinger na nagdo-double attack siya from time to time yung mga waves. Fortunately for them, medyo even lang ng konti yung gold. I mean, lamang yung ating Gramps into the gold. And first Dragon Take, andyan na. Possession-wise, same team, mga shake hands lang for this set objective.
Similar gold, pero yung gold funnel kasi yung mas importante dito, and nakikita natin, yung Ziggs medyo behind against the Ezreal, but the Set and the Lucian is very far ahead against their counter matchups. Ngayon nakikita natin sila may-engage dito against the Swain. Still is able to have some sort of sustain here, but the needles are going to be thrown out. The damage as well from the Snip Sip is just there. A 1-for-1 trade at the very least. Nandito na rin si Slayer para tumulong din. Maze as well going to be flashing in, landing the Darkened Blade, getting the execution. A double kill din para dito kay Maze. Flash out na rin si Chile para makatakas siya, pero may slowdown pa rin siya. Knock up as well. Going to be denied on that pullback. Showstopper nga lang! Masyado na kayong sumusobra, masyado na kayong lumalaban dito sa amin. Kami naman ang babawi sa inyo.
Ito talaga yung maganda kay Nope. He knows how to go, he knows the timing. Kung kailan siya dapat kakailanganin sa isang particular team fight. But unfortunately, yung ating bottom side will be driven out, mga kaibigan. First tower takedown in the favor of our team Gramps as of now. Putting the fact na ang nakakuha ng Rift Herald is yung ating team Misfits. So, that is a little bit of negation. Pero may bawi naman. Referral will spawn out na mid lane. So, may bawi ng kahagyang gold lang naman onto one player, and tower, hindi pa na kanila na takedown to, 7 HP still left onto the mid lane. Pwede to, napaka harap banggay na lang to, babanggay na lang talaga na Alistar.
Oo, binangga, binato ng bomba, pareho naman nakatulong ito. But they are being engaged as of the meantime. Wala nang flash dito yung Ziggs and will just be pinned down to the ground. Wala nang nagawa dito si Kata. Pero ang ganda na ginawa nila dito para kay Pamplak naman makasecure ng kill. Flash denied rather. Kahit naka-flash out siya, nabatay pa rin siya. And Ezreal will no longer be able to escape. Sayang pag-arcane shift niya. Naka-double kill pa rin dito si Pamplak.
A good trade, yes, still a good trade. Kahit paano, ang dalawa sa dalawa rin naman. Ayaw talagang magpaawat itong both of the teams. Each and every kind of the map, there is a trade. Even trade sila when it comes to the kills right now. Although mayroon lang kalamangan na 2 kills. Yung ating team Misfits when it comes to the scoreboard. But fortunately right now, medyo nahahawakan pa naman yung Maze yung kanyang lane. But yung ating Gwen will be popping off right as of this moment, getting his hands on that Nashor Tooth. Alam natin, basta first core item lang sa series, sabi na Gwen rather, will be a really risky para sa ating team Gramps ngayon ang pipin daw nila top side.
World Ender, ginamit na dito, pero hindi pa ginamitan ng Showstopper. Great denial using the Mist para doon sa dredge line. And they should be able to get this tower unless may magagawa dito kasi papunta na yung reinforcements are actually incoming here para pagdating sa Gramps. Pero engage, coming through towards Kate, will be denied though, especially dahil sa pokes na meron dito para kay Brian 1. And masaya na sila sa Torre na yun. And just going back towards the Gwen pick a while ago, right? 4-2 and 0 scoreline. Sobrang laking goal dam na inject dito kay Pamplang. As the Alistar actually goes in once more. Megan Fernabob gonna be going through as well. Brian a little bit low already. Still a trade off. Pero napagandang showstopper into the punch as well. Everyone is just gonna be obliterated here on the side of Gramps as Pamplang is just snipping them out.
And as a really, really bad situation come from the side of our team Gramps as of this time around now. No, Vladimir, susubukan kuha ng kahit paano a little bit of a gold funnel onto himself on the bottom side. Problem ngayon, wala siyang makakasama and threatened yung kanilang Baron side tower. Regardless though, look at the gold as of this time around, medyo lead lang ng bahagya yung ating, what do you call this, Ezreal sa ating Ziggs, pero overall, yung players coming from the side of Misfits is almost on lead in terms of the gold economy versus their respective opponents. So, magkakaroon ng problema dito when it comes to the game in terms of, especially, yung Vladimir, hindi pa lang ganun online, meron pa lang siya ditong, what do you call this item of, nakalimutan, Cosmic Drive, ayun. Cosmic Drive pa lang naman, wala pa siyang power scaling dito, so the damage is not there yet.
Matagal pa.
Later on pa.
Oo, matagal-tagal pa para dito kay Slayer. And dahil nakita natin, the entire game, medyo behind talaga siya. Masyadong magiging mahirap ito para sa Gramps na makabounce back. At most, it is actually just the Ezreal, which is great. Brian is the one piloting it. Ang ating kapangalan, talagang nagbubuhat dito. Ibang klase talaga mga Brian.
Yeah, I mean, basta Brian, hindi lang pogi, malakas din yan eh. But anyways, right now, Sway, effective naman in a sense, though kinakapos lang talaga sila in terms of overall transitioning for a team fight and as well yung priority targets na kailangan nila i-take dito. So 6 though, ang minamandohan na dito kasi yun ang source of damage as well as Lucian. Pero when it comes to Alistar, grabe!
4-man knock-up, no follow-up though. They are pressuring down, focusing onto the Dragon. Naku na! Yung Showstopper, it is gonna come through, but the Facebreaker is gonna be denied this time around. And Pamprak as well is just gonna be obliterated. Here comes Maze. Asking for the end of the world here. Pagdating sa Misfits, the Dragon's still gonna be secured here by Gramps, and everyone is just wiped off the floor. This time, it's Gramps to bounce back.
And Brian just doing his things with that Ezreal Mystic shots, doing the damage and as well, ending yung ating lifespan ng ating team Misfits for that Dragon takedown. Dalawang Dragon na naman. No? It's deja vu all over again. Control of the Dragon at the game number 2 was on Misfits' hands. Now, yung ating namang Gramps ang mayroong control all throughout sa ating mga objectives. Regardless, yung ating referral lang yung nabitawan nila a while ago. But yet, man, the power scaling of an Ezreal, ito yung sabi ko, it's all over. Parang yung Ezreal natin ngayon, Season 0 and Season 1 Ezreal, just 4 items, ramdam na ramdam mo na yung kanyang damage. So, ito yung kailangan nila pigilan dito. The Ziggs really needs to be safe actually. I mean, kailangan niya talaga makuha yung position niya. Kasi yung kanyang damage is really, really necessarily para dito sa ating team Misfits if they wanted to win the team fight. Andyan yung Showstopper alongside with the Alistar's full burst headbutt combo. Pero the top side, kaya itong transition tayo makikita.
Instant kill! And Maze is just gonna be obliterating him in an instant. Wala na nagawa doon si Strife. And just to add on the previous team fight a while ago, right, Coach Taz, yung isang reason din ko bakit nahirapan doon yung Team Misfits is because, well, Nope had a great showstopper, pero yung suppression kasi yung CC was just there, denying the Haymaker this time around. It's Pamplang that gets denied instantaneously. Haymaker gonna come through, but unable to deal the damage this time around as the rest just follows up as well. This tower's gonna be falling down in the top lane, bottom lane as well, napupush na rin dito ni Slayer, and everything is being taken here by Gramps.
Ang hirap din talaga magpaneuver pag once you have, you're under the ultimate of this Swain, upping up the lifesteal and as well a little bit of crowd control. So ang hirap mag-maneuver. No? Iindayin mo lang talaga yung damage kahit hindi ganun kasakit, pero tuloy-tuloy yan. Ziggs though?
Lalaban pa rin. Nandito naman yung Alistar. Kasi medyo mahirapan sila makakuha ng steal. At least they do get securement on the kill there. Mid lane din nakakuha ng kill dito yung Lucian sa Vladimir, pero kulang pa rin. I mean, they managed to take 2 kills. But it is answered back with 2 kills as well here ng Gramps, pati na rin yung Baron na kuha nila.
And ang ating team, Gramps, already having kanilang momentum in terms of those trade-offs, pero top side, 1v1, kamali yata ng pasok dito yung Ezreal natin.
Nako, kaso nga lang, may damage pa rin naman siya, may pantakas pa rin naman, at andito na si Maze para makatulong din sa kanya, denying any sort of counter there from Nope.
Very unfortunate for him though, pero buhay pa rin. Hindi pa rin tapos yung ating bakbakan from all of the side of the league guys of this time around. I think kailangan pang mag-online refmaker as well rather than death camps na dito yung tropa nating si Gwen. So, very hurtful. Kailangan niya na talaga mag-penetrate from the botline. Get on the possession of that Ezreal alongside with anyone's necessarily to be killed from the side of our team Gramps. But right now, momentum-wise, Baron, yan yung ginasabi ng Baron control. So, hindi sila naglagay ng papunta pala yung Aatrox doon. Sorry for that one. So, I think top control as of now, pero may mga CCTV all around onto their jungle camps. So, alam nila kung nasan yung information ni paring Nautilus. So, anytime soon, kakaroon tayo ng huge team fight ito. Not this transition breaker, pero Aatrox versus Gwen.
Ako, medyo mahirap ito para sa Aatrox kasi syempre kwento naman nirapan ng Death Cap na Maker alongside with the Nashor's Truth. This time, in the bottom side, there is a showstopper being used! Flash away dito ng Israel pero hindi pa rin makakatakas. Ang ganda naman Edward Pulverized sa ginawa nila doon. And this time, it's Misfits that is the strike. Stripe as well, leading the damage here onto the backline, being able to secure that. Vladimir and the Swain as well is just gonna be obliterated. And in an instant, Misfits bounce back!
Ako po, ito yung sabi natin, overstepping your bounds. Regardless of you have the Baron, and then as well as si control, hindi mo pa rin pwedeng hindi respetuhin yung damage capabilities ng mga members ng ating team Misfits. They have the Lucian right now, 3 core items as well as the Gwen. Grabe naman yung full brace combo yung taong gubat will be falling.
And this time, they will be getting the inhibitor tower as well here sa may gitna. And dahil na walang tank dito sa side ng Team Gramps, Tango ba't kumuha siya dito ng Iceborne Gauntlet, but it's not really gonna be helping that much in terms of the sustain dahil mostly AP and support item ang kinuha na dito. And they are also gonna be attempting to deny this Soul Dragon para dito sa Team Gramps. Kasi kung makakuha ba sila ng steal, looks like it's not gonna be the case. And Misfits, again, just bouncing back once more.
Hopefully hindi na maulit yung ginawa dito ng ating Team Gramps onto that overstepping their bans and as well nag-audition in a sense. They really need to at least follow up every CCs that they can push through para lamang mapatay agad-agad ang kahit sino membro dito ng ating Team Misfits kasi they really need to do that. Especially, alam natin yung ating Gwen can really negates the ultimate of the Nautilus because of her second skill. And yung ating Lucian right now is really popping off alongside. At hindi man ganong kasakit pa yung damage ng Ziggs dito. I think wala pa siyang Infinite Orb as of now, pero 3 core items na yung nandiyan. Masakit-sakit na rin yan in a sense. So Mega Inferno Bomb will be a huge impact para later on para dito sa ating Baron takedown. The lanes need to be managed wisely right now on the side of Team Gramps. Yung kanilang bottom side, kailangan nila i-push through muna before they go and transition to this Baron pit. Whoever takes this would really win this game number 3 mga kaibigan. So tingnan natin kung sino ba ang walang tempo, and I think it would be the Misfits will just threaten this Baron.
Alam nila, ahead sila ngayon, alam nila kaya na nila lumaban. Miramara, or rather the anti-healing has been acquired as well by Pamplank. Kaya medyo mahirap pa ito. Morelonomicon does have a great amount of stats as well being provided towards the one that purchases it. And malapit na maka-full build dito si Pamplank din. And whenever we see a Gwen on a extended game, we oftentimes see that when that team wins. And ito yung advantage na meron ngayon sa side ng Misfits. Nope as well has been on point so far with the engages. His Strife din and the positioning has been on point as well as the other members dito ng Misfits. Team Gramps needs to scatter them off. Divide and conquer has been the key for them to be able to secure their team fight wins and allowing Brian to be able to free it as well. Pero so far, hindi yun ang nangyayari.
And fully invested kasi dito yung Team Gramps in terms of the damage they can provide from AP to AD damage right now. And in terms of, yung sabi mo, failing para dito sa isang Gwen, which is really hurtful because of the true damage that he could really give into such opponents, mahihirapan talaga sila ditong mag-last longer than necessarily. But right now, kaya yatang nakukuha na agaw naman ng ating Team Gramps yung kanilang tempo kasi yung ating Team Misfits decided to back away kasi hintay na lang siguro nila dito yung ating Elder But if ever mag-sneaky Baron to, they could very well do so. But there is still a ward right there. And as well, yung ating scuttler version para at least pa paano ay matok notice yung ating Baron pit. And little bit of information, kapag hindi nyo talaga nakikita or wala kayong ward dun sa Baron pit, makikita nyo kumikislap yung ilalim. There will be a time makikita nyo kumikislap yung ilalim ng pinakagitna nun. You're gonna be knowing na meron kumukuha talaga ng Baron.
Kumaga information pa rin yun na pwede nung gamitin para malaman kung sinimula na ba yung pag-take ng Baron. And oftentimes that is baited as well by other teams to push into a team fight. Pero dito naman, no headbutt pulverize! And the follow-up just gonna be there as well, coming from Misfits. Backline gonna be breached, begging for the mob. Ginamit na kay Brian, munti ka na siya mamatay din! Kit as well, just allowing the peel to happen. Maze as well gonna be joining in, pero napag na showstopper! Into the backline, and everyone is just gonna be obliterated this time, and para sa Team Gramps and Misfits as well, just cleaning up the crew. Kit as well just gonna be walking away. Meron pa naman siyang pang-sustain dito, but the base is already wide open. Misfits want to be on match point already, and they're doing a really good job passing on to the Nexus already, and will take us to a game in which they have a point advantage to end this series already.
Grabe, man. Look, once more, a shout out to us why he is one of the best set players we've seen so far. Yes, Mega Inferno Bomb yung naging opener, pero icing on the cake was the showstopper. Hence the name. At tinapos niya, tinigil niya yung ating palabas cover for the side of Team Gramps. What an ultimate cover from the set, though. Hindi na nakataka si Brian. There's no RK shape. The damage already been